I don't think most people realize just how much work really goes into this. It's one of those things that if it's done perfectly, you're probably not even going to notice it, but if it's done wrong, it can completely ruin the experience. I'm Jake, and I design the butts for some of your favorite video games. I was always fascinated with video game butts. I remember being a kid and playing games and thinking, how did they do that? And in those days, video games really focused more on boobs. But then, you had guys like Akiyoki Marasutiyoshi, Jan Dronson, Dulf Wolf. These guys came along and they showed that in video games, butts could finally take center stage. I mean, the things these guys were doing decades ago with limited technology, it changed the industry forever. When I saw their work, I knew what I wanted to do with my life. Yeah, it's incredibly challenging. There's something new with every single project. You know, I have to do women butts, men butts, of course, but more and more I have to do things like horse butts, dog butts, lizard butts, alien butts. I had to do a butt for a house butt. What does a house butt look like? And then there are those times, you know, when someone on the dev team comes in and they say, Kyle, we're working on this new game. I need to talk to you. And I say, my name's not Kyle. And they say, well, are you on the physics? And I say, no. And they say, do you know where Kyle is? And I say, I think he's on break. So then they hurry off. But, you know, then there are the times when someone comes in and they say, Jake, we need you to design a butt for a brown drippy mushroom monster. And that's what I love. I love those challenges. I love those new adventures every single day. Oh, I get inspiration from all over the place. I spend a lot of time studying butts, obviously. Human butts, cat butts, bug butts. But that can be limiting. So I'm always looking for new angles, new forms, and whenever I'm out, I just constantly keep an eye out for inspiration and things that can help me grow as an artist and look at butts in brand new ways. Yeah, just turn around. Huh. It's nice. So I can't talk about it too much right now, but I am working on my own game right now. It's an indie game, of course, but it really it really pushes butts to the forefront of the gameplay. And I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but I think it could really turn the industry on its head. This is a little model we're working on for the game. It's not finished, obviously, but you know, we're taking our time to make sure we get this just right. My advice for someone wanting to get into this industry is just go for it. Don't let anyone hold you back. You know, it can be a stressful job, it can be cutthroat, but you know, that shouldn't stop you. Just go out, design a butt, design another butt, study the masters, follow your passion, and the butts will follow. So next time you're playing a video game and you see a really great butt, you can say to yourself, thanks, Jake.